Are you over 40 and ready finally to lose weight in order to reduce pain and feel better in your body? There is one key secret to losing weight when you're over 40. Sculpting the body, shredding the pounds, and maybe even having some fun while you're doing it. We're gonna tell you all about that secret today, and we're gonna give you a 15-minute mini workout in order to get you going on the right track. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that it takes 2 seconds of your life, and then you are informed and inspired and in the loop every week when we release our fresh new content. Hi, I'm Dr. Brandy Rose Lipscomb. I'm a naturopathic doctor in Arlington, Washington at Essential Wellness, and I run a pain relief program online dedicated to individuals all across the United States who are suffering with chronic pain and struggle to exercise, to lose weight, to feel better in their bodies. And it all centers around these little space-age medical devices called dynamic neuromodulators. So they're sending in parasympathetic shaped waveforms into the body that can put you into that nice relaxed state and reading impedance at the same time. So there's two sensors. One is reading how much resistance we have in the nervous system. And the other one is sending in these lovely signals and altering the shape of those signals and the frequencies that we give to those cells every 2 milliseconds to prevent your body from attenuating to it. What's so cool about it is that it works centrally on the brain and it works locally on the pain. So we're improving our awareness of our body and our ability to actually stimulate our body's ability to heal. And we're releasing all these lovely anti-inflammatory neuropeptides at the same time into the local tissue. So more about that later, but today I've got something super fun and kind of different for you. This is our 4th video in a 5-video series on weight reduction for pain reduction. Sometimes we need to shed some pounds in order to feel a little bit better. So if you haven't watched the other ones in this series yet, make sure you check them out on my page when we're done here. And today we're talking about exercise. And did you know that there is only one type of exercise that is absolutely essential and so often missed in individuals over 40? Let me ask you a question. What is the type of exercise that pops into your mind when you think about losing weight? Do you automatically see yourself on a treadmill, just, this is so boring? Or do you think that you need to be like Jane Fonda and be doing some aerobics? Or maybe you think that there's, nothing that can be done, or you need to twist yourself into a pretzel like a yogi? Well, those are all great, but the one form of exercise that is most important for weight loss is weight training. That's right, we've got to lift it to lose it, kids. So what we've designed for you is a 5-exercise circuit today that we're going to go through. But first, let me tell you a little bit about why. A recent study in May of 2021 showed that when muscles are exposed to mechanical overload, they secrete vesicles that release muscle-specific MIR1, which induces lipolysis in adipose tissue. Lipolysis means basically we are killing, exploding, destroying those fat cells with MIR1 when we are lifting weights and exercising to overload, to a place where we're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I want you to imagine those fat cells going pew, pew, pew when you're doing your weightlifting, and it's gonna make it so much more fun. And another study showed that even 1 to 2 hours a week of lifting weights reduced obesity. We're talking about 15 minutes a day to get to 2 hours a week. So that's why we've designed this fun little 15-minute workout, and you'll need a few things for it. So if you're not ready for it today, that's okay. Make sure that you save this video, bookmark it, come back to it. Do it 3 times a week and then add in some other things. I'm certainly not the only person on YouTube out here talking about weightlifting and exercise and health. There's tons of people that I love to follow that I work out with weights on a daily basis right here on YouTube. The first one is a wall sit with arms. The second exercise, plank kicks with rows. Third exercise is deadlifts with a calf raise. Fourth exercise, side glides. And the fifth one, I'm calling them squat curls. We're gonna do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go 3 times with each exercise. So grab your water, get your tennis shoes on, and let's have fun. All right, guys, the first exercise that we're gonna do is the wall sit with the arms. What do I mean by that? I have a 15-pound weight here, and in order to really be able to hold it without it rolling off your legs, you have to be at a 90-degree angle with your legs. So with the timer going, we're gonna start here for 45 seconds. Up, down, and back. Arms up, and these are 5-pound weights. Oh yeah. And keep going. You've got 20 more seconds. In, out, down. Nice 5-pound weight here. Feel that burn. Woohoo! 10 more seconds. Up, in, out, and down. Up, in, out, and down. That was 45 seconds. Good job. We're gonna take a 15-second rest, and we're gonna go into one more set. And so we're gonna do sets of 3. So bring it back up. Grab it again, and let's go. Feel those fat cells burning. You're doing great. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And done. Whew. Rest. Shake that off. 15 seconds. That's quick. We're gonna do one more set. Here we go. I'm already sweating. Yes, you can do this. Whew. Oh, and if you need a break, hold your weight and then drop right back down into it. Break because that was hard. Next up, we're gonna get a mat. We're gonna do plank kicks with rows. Okay, now that you've maybe had a little water and you're ready, plank kicks with rows. I have 10-pound weights here on either side of the mat, so one on each side, and we are going to start our timer. And you come into plank position. And you want to be nice and firm. What you don't want to be doing is sagging here at the waist. So nice and firm. And we're going to start with the right side. Kick a leg up, bring it in, come back, give a row. And then leg up, in, back, go left. Up, in, out, row. Okay, up, in, touch your elbow, back to straight. row. One more. Up, elbow, back, over row. Oh. Good job. That was our first 45-second set of plank kicks with rows. You can tell I really like to incorporate exercises that work the whole body. If we're only gonna go for like 15 minutes, we wanna get the most bang for the buck. So let's get ready and do round 2. Get set, kick up, in, set, row. 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 Up, in, good job, that was round 2. And now, we have one more round to go. I'll give you just a second to rest. And this is a little bit easier, I think, than the wall sit exercise was. So, when we're ready, let's get ready and let's do round 3. Up, in, works your glutes, your hamstrings, your legs, your abs, your shoulders, lats, and works every single muscle group. 15 more seconds. Almost there. Keep it up. And nice job. That was 3 sets of plank kicks with rows. Next up, deadlifts with a calf raise. All right, for exercise number 3, we're going to be doing deadlifts with a calf raise. For this one, I'm using a 35-pound kettlebell, okay? So it's a nice heavy kettlebell. You can use 35 pounds of free weights. You can use one big weight. You can use one in each hand. Just make sure that you use whatever you have available. And so for the deadlift, what we're doing with the deadlift, you're placing the weight just barely in front of you, and you're basically using those back muscles to lift your weight up. And then we're coming into a calf raise, getting up onto those toes. Okay, I'll stay to the side, maybe that's a better pose. And we're gonna go on start. And we're gonna go for 45 seconds. Working your back, working your glutes, working those calves, working that entire posterior chain. And this is good for your abs too, it's good for your core. Die, fat cells, die. Pew, pew, pew. And that was it, 45 seconds. Give yourself 15 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go again. Make sure you're not wearing rings when you do this. All right. And ready, set, go again. 10 seconds left. You're doing great. One more. And good. Drop that weight. Give yourself another 15 seconds. Shake it all off. By now you should be getting a little bit of a sweat going. You should be feeling really good. All right, time for round 3. Congratulations, give yourself a round of applause. That was number 3, deadlifts with the calf raise. 4th exercise, we're more than halfway there, side glides. All right, next up is side glides. And for this one, if I had 2 15-pound weights, I would use them because this feels like it's not quite enough weight. And so I'm actually gonna take one more second because I have some handy dandy wrist weights in order to add it up just a little bit more so that we stay pumped up. There we go, that feels better. So side glides are simply one side, center, and the other side, center. Really working those obliques. And if you didn't tell, go. We're gonna do 3 sets of these for 45 seconds each. So good. We're all done. About 15 more seconds. And I can easily handle more weight. I could probably do 25 pounds on each side of this. This is too easy. And stop. Give yourselves a 15-second break, and we're gonna do it again. And then squat curls are last. So, ready, set, let's go. 45 seconds. To the side, to the side, side, side. Nice, feel that waistline getting whittled away. And I am a 44-year-old doctor and mother, so I'm not a fitness trainer. You do these exercises at your own pace. Do them in a way that feels good to your body, and know that this is how I like to design a workout to get all the muscle groups in the quickest amount of time possible. There we go. There's round 2. One more round after a 15-second break. And here we go. Last exercise is squat curls. And so for the squat curls, I'm gonna use the same weights here. If I had a good 15-pound weights, I would do it, but we are simply going to hold them here to the side. Let me get back just a little bit. And I want you to squat all the way down, come back up, give me a curl. Squat and curl. And squat. Put them down. Take a rest. That was our first one. We have 2 more to go. Shake it off. And when you're ready, let's begin. Squat. There we go. Good job, that's 2. Oh, last little exercise here and you're almost done. Let's do it. Get ready. Let's knock them out. More seconds. And that's it. Yay! You did it. Congratulations. You did it, congratulations. And now don't forget to stretch. We can start with a simple butterfly pose. Bring your feet together, heels in, like dropping those knees down. Bring your feet out straight in front of you, up to the sky. Over, this arm up to here, little spinal twist. This right here feels amazing for the upper back, if you can do it. Here, bringing your arms out like that, and then switch. Both of your I'm sweaty. How about you? Did you have fun? Was that a good time or what? So, studies show that if you follow weightlifting with 10 to 15 minutes of exercise, like a simple 10 to 15 minute walk, you're going to put your fat burning on mega boost and you're gonna burn even more fat. So the optimal schedule would be to lift your weights and then get your 10 to 15 minutes of cardio, whether it's on your bike, if it's on a strider, or just simply walking around your neighborhood. 10 to 15 more minutes and you are burning fat for the rest of the day, baby. And we are on our way to feeling less pain and feeling better in our bodies. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a like and let me know in the comments that you want to see more content like this so that I know that this is what you want to watch. And if you didn't get a chance to watch last week's video on the fasting methods that we can utilize to really increase our weight loss, make sure to click on this video next. And if you want to check out what you should be eating to optimize your body's health, make sure you watch this one after that. As always, we thank you for watching and we wish you optimal health, happiness, and pain freedom